Hello everyone, this is Kevin Matthew from Refixnetwork. Shall we start? Last day, last class, I told you about BIOS chip. What is the necessity of learning BIOS editing? Why do we need to learn? We already covered. Today, I'm gonna teach you few models and few methods edit BIOS. Here I have three examples. All three are different types. First, let me start with HP D002SX notebook PC. A corrupted BIOS dump from the motherboard, and before editing this BIOS, we need original file. Remember one thing: always download from the parental side. So I'm going to the parental side, HP 15. What else it is? HP 15 D002SX. D002SX drivers. And the support.hp.com. This is an HP site. As already I told you that always download the original file from the parental site. Select BIOS, download. It will take some time, depends on your internet speed. If the audio is not clear or something, please ping me on Telegram also. Our file is downloaded. Copy this file, and here I created a folder BIOS workshop, whatever. Do BIOS editing in a separate edit with the copy. Okay, I have BIOS workshop folder, and I placed the exe file here, and I'm going to place copy this and paste here. Okay, now we are going to learn how to edit HP 15 BIOS. First, extract the exe file. I'm using WinRAR. Extracted. Open the folder. Here you have some FD files 022D7 0218 like that. Okay. Open the file with hex editor. See in description, I already placed the links of Hex Workshop, WinRAR, and all necessary softwares. Here, when you starting the first use, your Hex Workshop must be selected this one, view hex in hex. So we are doing it will be easy for working with the decimal. So I selected decimal, which is you can see 10 here, and here you can see the offset value, and these are the offset 0, offset 1, offset 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I don't know, you do you know the calculation of how to calculate an offset? What is an offset? Okay, for those who don't know what is an offset, what is the size of an offset, right click. This one is an 8 MB file. Here you can see 8 MB. Properties. Here you can see 8 MB, and it is converted in bracket. It's bytes. Converted in bytes. It's starting 83888608. Do you know what is the calculation of 83888608? How to get this value? If you don't know, I'll tell you. Taking the calculator. It is 1024 into 1024. Do you know what is 1024? I'm not going to kidding something. Okay, I'm sure you know what is 1024. 1024 into 1024 equal to 104856 equal to 1 MB, which means 1 MB equal to 104856 bytes. Now we have 8 MB. I'm just going to multiply this with 8. I got 8388608. That is the value here, which means 1 byte equal to 1 offset. I can prove it here. Go to your Hex Workshop and go to the end of the file. Click the last offset. Last offset is equal to 8388608, and the value we got is also the same, 8388608, which means one offset is equal to 1 byte. 1 byte means 8 bits, which means an offset is 8 bit. Okay, which means any character A, B, C, dot, space, whatever, all those are 8 bits, and it is an offset. Okay, now go to the beginning of this file, and here you can see few dots and z. If I want to count the dots, it is 16. 16 dots and followed by an z. Here also you can see the count 16. L selected is 16. 16 dots after an z. 100% this is an Intel BIOS with ME region. And my next classes I will tell you what is ME region, how to clean ME region, and what will cause if ME region becomes a problem. Okay, now let's concentrate on BIOS. Here, this is, I told you, this one is an HP BIOS, and in which has an ME region also, and it is an 8 MB BIOS files. Okay, now extracted exe file, which one we downloaded from the website, and we have some FD files. Bin file. FD means file decrypt. It is a binary. We have 1, 2, and yeah, it's 2 FD file and one bin file, and no one is not accurate. Someone is 8.75 and one is 5.46, and the first one is 8.88 MB. Come on, let's see what it shows in Hex Workshop. Let us open this file with Hex Workshop. Oops, I can't see any 16 dots or reset something. There are some other data I am getting. Don't be panic. Actually, these files are encrypted. Now we have to decrypt this file. In new models, HP providing a decryption tool with this exe file. That one is inside Flash. We can run this file. Yes. Copy the BIOS image in order to use it on other devices. This one is we need. Select copy BIOS image file location for advanced users like us. Then click next and wait for a few, because the program is decrypting your encrypted BIOS. Okay, now it's done. And browse the folder where you want the decrypted files. Click on desktop. My folder is this one, BIOS Workshop. I selected that one and click on OK. Then next, copying files. Yeah, in my new folder, I got some bin files. 02.2d7.bin and one more and one more. Totally, I got four files. Files, three bin files and some S12 files. Okay. Now we should close this, finish this, and we don't need this folder now. Okay. Now actually, I got an exact 8 MB file. I'm going to open this with Hex Editor. Run, and yeah, I got it having some dots. Let me count. I'm holding Shift key and clicking before this Z. It's 16. You can see here the SCL. Here you can see 16 dots followed by an Z, which means I got a pure new file. You have to check the offset value. You should. Yeah, it is also 8388608 from the calculation. Now I would like to check other files also. See, the first one is 8.12 MB, opened with Hex Workshop. It's not starting from dot dot dot, but it is not Z. 16 dots, it's only 13, and the ending value, all those things. Okay, first we should that open this file and go to the end, to the end. Here it is showing the PA and some dots. Okay, now end of this file. It doesn't have some dot PA DA something this. And now I would like to open the exact 8 MB file, and I would like to check the end. Yeah, it's the same almost. I would like to see both files in one window. I'm using, you can use horizontally or vertically. I would like to select vertically. Now I can see both files in one window. Okay. Now this one is 8388608, and this one is also 8388608. Now a fresh BIOS. Now this one is a fresh BIOS, and this is your old backup. You took backup from the uh, faulty chip. Yeah, faulty corrupted firmware. Okay, now what you wanna do is, this is actually a good file is working, is provided by the HP company. I think you heard about, yeah, you have seen many times. So many people, when you asking for BIOS, they sharing BIOS name, they will specify without a serial. Okay, it will be without a serial. This file is without a serial, and this one have serial. Now we have to copy the serial details, the information, product information, all those things from this file to our new BIOS file. For that, in HP, almost it should be notebook. I'm going to find out the data with a text. You should remember, change the hex value to text string, then the value. Write the value here, notebook, without space, notebook. Then okay, yeah, here you go. Copy this, and I would like to go to the same offset value of our new file. Here, go to and paste, go. It is 3670016. 3670016. Yeah, but in new file you can see here is no data. In our old file, some data. It's starting from CN D4 something something. All these are the serial number, product information. If you brought a brand new HP board, new installed in your system, it must ask the product number and the product code, all those things, because these things are unique. I already told you in my previous classes, so I'm not going to that side. Anyway, now you have to copy all these data and paste or insert into this new file, because without this you can run this file also, your laptop will run on and it will give display everything, but all the time it will ask for product code, the product information, serial number, all those things it will ask on every boot. I have to copy this BIOS information, and it is 130 offset. Here you can see just above my battery symbol, you can see total selected is 130. Now what I have to do is copy this, edit, copy, and select 130 offset here, exactly 130 offset. I selected 130 offset here and paste over this. Do not insert. If you insert the same data, or if you didn't selected the proper 130, you will not get proper 8 MB file, which means then also your BIOS file will be corrupted. It may cause some problem. It may not be turned on, or it may not be give display. So you should be careful in this portion. Okay. Now I'm going to paste all the data. Paste. Okay. Now finally you should check this offset value, 8388608. Yes, it is 8 MB. Now I can save this file. File. I can save the file name here, new with serial dot bin. Okay, you should write dot bin and save. Now you can close all these data. That's all. You see, it's very easy, nothing critical, and daily you are begging for bios. It's not seriously, I want to say use that word only. You are begging for bios. Please give me bios, please give me bios. See here, it is nothing, it's just simple. You just need to do a small practice. Practice will make you perfect. At least you can make your own usage, help some other also. But if you don't want to help someone, at least you can use for your own usage. Okay, so I will recommend that you should learn. It's up to you. I'm spending my time, my money for teaching you. It's up to you to learn or not. Now, uh, this one is our bios file. Before I'm going for the next session, I would like to take a break for 5 minutes. Now you can do some chats, and I will answer there. Thank you.